What is going on, YouTube? Hayden back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin, as well as the S&P 500 if we have time. As you guys know, I like to do a different cryptocurrency here on the channel every single week with your guys' help just by commenting your favorite altcoin down in the comments below. I will be picking one to review in tomorrow's episode for the rest of this week. As you guys know, we've been talking about Dogecoin for like all of last week, and today usually I pick another crypto, but there's some interesting trends I just want to show you on Doge, and we'll wrap things up today, and then tomorrow we'll be picking another altcoin for review. Now, more importantly, what we're looking at in today's video is the fact that prices are still bottoming back out. Prices, whatever we consolidated up yesterday, we're now even more so down today, but prices are literally at the bottom. I mean, we're so close to hitting the bottom, if not at the bottom already, that we really are at that point where we're going to see prices react fairly strongly to this support level, and we'll either see a big break to the downside or to the up. It's pretty much just a waiting game here on the channel, and we are prepared. We are ready. I'm ready. I have everything set up, so it's just a matter of time. Otherwise, definitely make sure to join us over at Discord. I linked it in the description down below. We have over 1,600 active community members. It's completely free. Definitely sign up and join it. Otherwise, if you guys are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Now let's jump into today's episode. So guys, once again, top 10 cryptocurrencies. What a bloody market we have overall today. As you guys can see, market's down about 2%. Overall market cap is 46%, not bad, almost at 50%. But generally speaking, we look terrible. I mean, Doge is down 8%, lower than we were yesterday, or getting very close actually to where we were at the bottom. But everything else, XRP is down 3%, overall down 10%, Cardano's down 13%, Binance 8%, Ethereum down 11%. Bitcoin down 7% over the past 7 days. Today alone, we're down about 2 to 3% all in all overall, if not maybe even 3 to 4% when you throw in these other cryptos that are down about 8%. But we're not looking too hot. That's really what I'm saying. It's been a waiting game. It still is a waiting game. We're waiting for prices to finally decide which direction we want to move to. I mean, as you guys know, yesterday we pretty much summed up what exactly was going to happen. We have clear bottom supports here that we're retesting, and that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else left to be said. I mean, Ethereum right here is retesting bottom support. It's very close. Bottom support is at 1,800. Bitcoin right here, I drew two supports, and I would ultimately just wait for the confirmation below this bottom one, which is pretty much at $30,000. If we close below there, we know we're heading lower. Dogecoin, same thing is applying itself, still continuing to pull lower as it has a downtrend here that price is just for the entirety of its tries and time to break through and break above this resistance level since early June has just been rejected over and over and over again, and prices are continuing to pull lower. So as of right now, we're seeing no solid confirmations of bullish signs. Until we see confirmations of a break above this resistance, this trend line here, we're still looking extremely bearish. Now, I've been giving the optimism that what if we double bottom? What if we correct to the upside? And some people are saying it's not a double bottom. I don't know. You guys are entitled to your own opinions. Mine, so am I. I've been doing it for like 4 or 5 years. And this is a trend, regardless of whether it's called a double bottom or not. Usually seeing this bottom here and correcting to retest it again, to me, is a sign of potential reversal. But ultimately, regardless, even with double bottoms, they can break to the downside. Regardless, we are testing or retesting a bottom support level, as you can see right here. And we have one of two things. We have a big, strong downtrend trend line here. We have a big, strong support level, and we're either going to do that or we're going to do that. We're going to either explode to the upside or correct to the downside. It's that simple when you break things down conservatively. Now, obviously, there's been a lot of moderate to aggressive style trading until we met up here, prior to correcting to the support level. So now things are riding on this right here. But regardless, we've pretty much run out of time for XRP. I mean, I don't know how much more you can stretch this this trend line, this downtrend here, but prices are pretty much at the bottom for XRP. Ethereum looks like either it's already out or there's maybe a day left. We have Bitcoin, which doesn't really, well, it has a little more time than the other cryptocurrencies. You can see it could still maybe fill in this area right here. And Doge is already correcting and retesting its top resistance, which will probably break through. But there's a lot of big signs on this. I mean, for XRP specifically, it looks like a bottom. It really does. I don't think there's any other way to explain this. And there's a big chance we could see confirmation very soon as to which direction we're going to be buying into. Either A, we break bullish, swing back up to $1, which would be the high point. Coming first, obviously, to the moving averages right here. We'll probably retest. I'll have a target at 82 to $1. That'll be a bullish break. And obviously, if we correct below 56 cents, we're going to see that drop all the way down to about 25 cents. But things are riding right on here. So we know, and it's very simple playing it conservative, if prices close us at like 53 cents, expect to short it down to 24. If prices close above and we close at like 60 cents, we know to buy in and leverage it to the upside. I really don't think it's going to, move like this. I'd be very shocked if we move like that. I'm expecting more of like a big volume spike or a big volume, dip. And we're going to see an immediate correction back down, and there'll be plenty of time to buy into this to leverage it to the upside. So I'm not worried about which direction we're moving to. It was more so finding the perfect and correct time to buy in. And this is, getting ready so you're not late on this correction. But I think we're coming to an end here. I'd be very shocked if it floated even more so out like this. There's a big possibility here. There's a big chance we could swing right back up, retest resistance, and correct lower. Who knows? There is still a downtrend, overall downtrend on the top here. So we'll see how this wants to play out. But regardless, big moves are happening right here. And we're going to be very close, very soon to be buying in and leveraging it. We've been waiting for this for months now. Honestly, a very long time, and it's finally time we make some profit and leverage trade this. It even goes for some of these other cryptocurrencies. Ethereum, as you can see, also has a very similar to what I would think is a double bottom. We can compare this just like this. You can see that movement right there. Clear bottom support level, clear retest once again. There's that big opportunity, as we discussed, of potentially closing above this support level and correcting up to levels as high as the top resistance that we've been battling for quite some time. This is a strong support level that's flipped bearish and become a resistance, but we could easily see that happen. It's a big chance. And it's very similar to what happened on the S&P 500. If I throw things back, you can see right here. Look at this. This is a W, clear as day. Prices corrected up afterwards. This is a double bottom. There's really no other way of explaining that. So that same thing could be applied to XRP or these other cryptocurrencies. When you look at Ethereum, you could easily see, we could see a movement like this. Now, some people are saying you need to see a bigger W formation, like something like this, like that. That is a possibility. Regardless, we are seeing a bottom. We are retesting support. And regardless of direction, even if we aren't as high, like a point like this, we are still bottoming out, retesting support, and we will be deciding which direction prices want to float to. Either we're going to see a big dump to the downside, we're going to see reversals like that, or we're going to see, a pump to the upside. Regardless, the move is happening, and we're coming to an end very soon. Bitcoin, it's the same thing. You can see more so that Bitcoin and Doge are similar, and Ethereum and XRP are similar. Bitcoin has a descending fractal. This has pretty much been the lowest it's been in a very long time, especially with the candle that's forming here at the base. We're not having any wicks right now. We are just correcting to support here. We had retested this. Notice we have not really broken through this support level ever in a very long time. I mean, since we've been starting here, since, our mid-May to end of May, we've multiple times corrected downwards, saw massive wicks consistently, but have yet to close a daily candle below it. So this is big. This is a big area for Bitcoin right now. I mean, if we correct here and close the daily at 30K, we're going to see some interesting things. But regardless, the same thing would apply itself. This in some way or another, yes, it's a descending fractal, but it's also a descending triangle. You can see it clear as day here. This is the triangle. We'll draw it a little better. This support, and then this resistance. Downtrend, support. And you can see it all kind of ends right at about the end of July, which is giving us about a week left. So we'll see. How does this want to play out? Will it trend inside here? Will it break bullish? Will it break bearish? We're going to find out very soon. So stay tuned, guys. I'm getting excited. Hopefully you are. The same thing applies itself with Doge. I mean, at this point now, we might be able to just draw support. I didn't even realize this, but maybe now we can do so. It's very similar now to Bitcoin with its support and resistances. Doge has a similar one. Why am I using that as a support? Well, because you can see prior to this in June and mid-June, we saw June 22nd and 23rd, retest of this bottom support here and then reversed up. It's also interesting to see these downtrends and supports all intersect right here. So we can now use this as a support level. So if we correct below here, there's nothing holding us to correcting all the way back down to what would be about 8 cents. That's a big drop, guys. That's a big short opportunity that obviously you can take advantage of on BitYard. So definitely check out BitYard, link in the description. But we are looking for these supports to be broken. If we break through here, there is nothing holding us to fall all the way down to 7-8 cents. Otherwise, guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up today's video. Tomorrow we'll do more on the S&P 500 as we are expecting to see this big drop, but this might be the bottom for right now. I mean, this was a small reversal. Granted, each time we've fallen in the past, it's pulled us down to 42, and we're currently at 54, so there might be a little more downtrend, but we'll see. Otherwise, guys, that's going to wrap up today's episode. If you are new to the channel, definitely make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace.